Rules for using adjectives. Rule 1. An adjective describes or modifies a noun or pronoun. Example: she wore a beautiful dress. Rule 2. Most adjectives are placed before the noun they describe. Example: he is a tall man. Rule 3. Adjectives can appear after linking verbs such as be, seem, become, appear. Example: she seems happy. Rule 4. Do not place adjectives after action verbs. Use an adverb instead. Example: she runs quick. She runs quickly. Rule 5. Comparative adjectives are used to compare two things. Example: this book is better than that one. Rule 6. Superlative adjectives compare more than two things. Example: she is the smartest in the class. Rule 7. Form comparatives for short adjectives by adding er. Form superlatives by adding est. Example: tall, taller, tallest. Rule 8. For adjectives with 3 or more syllables, use more for comparatives and most for superlatives. Example: more beautiful, most beautiful. Rule 9. For 2-syllable adjectives, check usage. Some take est, while others use more, most. Examples: happy, happier, careful, more careful. Rule 10. Irregular adjectives have unique forms for comparatives and superlatives. Example: good, better, best. Rule 11. Avoid double comparatives or superlatives. Example: more better, better. Rule 12. Use then after comparative adjectives. Example: she is taller than me. Rule 13. Use the before superlative adjectives. Example: he is the fastest runner. Rule 14. Use as to show equality. Example: she is as tall as her sister. Rule 15. Use not as to show inequality. Example: this car is not as expensive as that one. Rule 16. Adjectives have a fixed order: opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. Example: a beautiful large old round red Italian wooden dining table. Rule 17. Limit multiple adjectives before a noun in everyday writing. Example: she has a beautiful red dress. Rule 18. Some adjectives cannot take comparative or superlative forms, absolute adjectives. Examples: perfect, unique, dead. Rule 19. Use adjectives ending in ing for things that cause a feeling. Example: the movie was boring. Rule 20. Use adjectives ending in ed for people experiencing a feeling. Example: I was bored. Rule 21. Attributive adjectives only appear before a noun. Example: an utter disaster. Rule 22. Predicative adjectives only appear after a linking verb. Example: she is afraid. Rule 23. Adjectives of quantity answer how much or how many. Example: several people attended. Rule 24. Demonstrative adjectives point to specific things. Example: this book is mine. Rule 25. Interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. Example: which pen is yours? Rule 26. Possessive adjectives show ownership. Example: my car is new. Rule 27. Emphasizing adjectives add force to meaning. Example: this is the exact location. Rule 28. Proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Example: she loves Italian cuisine. Rule 29. Coordinate adjectives are separated by a comma or and. Example: a long, tiring journey. Rule 30. Cumulative adjectives are not separated by commas. Example: a bright silk scarf. Rule 31. Use adjectives to indicate position or order. Example: He was the first person to arrive. Rule 32. Adjectives can be modified by adverbs like very or extremely. Example: she is very intelligent. Rule 33. Avoid pairing strong adjectives with intensifiers like very. Example: very excellent, excellent. Rule 34. Strong adjectives express extreme meaning. Examples: exhausted, tiny, enormous. Rule 35. Use absolutely or completely with strong adjectives. Example: absolutely amazing. Rule 36. Collective adjectives take a plural verb. Example: the rich are not always happy. Rule 37. Use less for uncountable quantities and fewer for countable quantities. Example: less sugar, fewer cars. Rule 38. When using adjectives after a noun for style, separate them with commas. Example: the man, tall and handsome, entered the room. Rule 39. Compound adjectives use a hyphen when they come before a noun. Example: a well-known author. Rule 40. Avoid repeating adjectives unnecessarily. Example: a big large house, a big house or a large house. Rule 41. Some adjectives change meaning depending on their position in the sentence. Example: the present situation, current. The situation present, existing. Rule 42. Post-positive adjectives appear after the noun, often in formal or legal language. Example: Attorney General. Rule 43. Adjective clauses, relative clauses, can function like adjectives by describing nouns. Example: the book that I bought is interesting. Rule 44. Some words can function as both adjectives and determiners, depending on how they are used. Examples: several books, adjective. Several of them, determiner. Rule 45. In some languages, adjectives must agree in number and gender with the noun. This does not happen in English. Example: in French, adjectives change form to match the noun. Rule 46. Avoid overusing adjectives in formal writing. Clear and precise language is more effective. Example: the policy was effective. The policy was highly, extremely, amazingly effective. Rule 47. In headlines, adjectives add impact and clarity. Example: brilliant student wins award. Rule 48. Adjectives help create mood and tone in literature. Example: the dark, gloomy forest felt dangerous. Rule 49. Use enough after adjectives to show sufficiency. Example: she is tall enough to reach the shelf. Rule 50. Use to before adjectives to show excess. Example: the coffee is too hot to drink.